Now, to teach division, let us see what are the TLMs that can be used to teach division. First, these are square counters, these are yellow cubes, this number line, and 1 rupee play money. This TLM is relevant for classes 2 and 3. How do we make them visualize division? We can start with these tools. For classes 3, 4, and 5, we can use base 10 blocks and play money up to 1,000 rupees. Now, let us begin with these square counters and see how we can bring in the concept of division. And later, we use these yellow cubes and the number line. Now, these square counters. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 square counters. I have to distribute these counters to 4 friends. While distributing, let us imagine these are chocolates. Can I give more to some of them and less to the others? No. Distributing. Dividing means equal distribution. Let us also see how many will they get and how many would remain with me. Let us see. I have 8 square counters and I have to distribute it to 1, 2, 3, 4 friends. What do I do first? I start by giving 1 to each of them. Would all pieces be gone? Or will I be left with some? There are some remaining, so I will give 1 more again. Earlier they got 1 each, now they have 2 each, and I have nothing left. All 8 are distributed among 4 friends. How many have each got? 2. Did everyone get 2? Yes, everyone got 2. Nobody got more, nobody got less. I have 12 burfies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These 12 burfies have to be distributed to 3 of my friends. How do I distribute them? Since I have 12, will they get 1 or more? Definitely more. So, let us start with 2. This is because I already know I have many more than 3. Therefore, let us give them 2 each. Did something remain? Yes. Do we have some more? What shall we do? Let me give them 1 more. Will it all go? Each one has got 1 more. I still have some more left. Can I give them? Yes. 3 people are there. I have 3 burfies. So if I distribute 1 each, how many did they get? How many have remained with me? I had 12, distributed to 3 friends, all got 4 each. Did anyone get more or less? Everyone got equal quantity. That is 4 burfies each. And I have nothing left. So, what did we do now? Whatever we had, we distributed to the people, equally distributed. We can try the same thing with the number line. That is the chain of red and white beads. Let us see that. In this number line, I have 20 beads. These 20 beads have to be equally distributed to 4 people. How do we do that? I give 1 to 1 person, but I cannot move it out of the string. How do I do it? I have 20, all 20 have to be given. As you have seen earlier, when we distributed, nothing remained with me. All my friends got equal share, but I am not left with anything. What is the best way to make the children understand the concept? If I give one and there are four people, there are many more remaining. What if I give two each? How many people are there? Four people. We need to know in advance as to how many people are there. Even if I give two each, I have so many left. So, what if I give them three each? What if I give three to each person? I still have some more. What if I give four each? Let me give them four each. I gave them four each, but still I have some left. Probably, if I give them five each, will it be over? Yes. Now I have nothing left. How many did each get? Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did everyone get it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everyone has got 5. No one got less, no one got more. What did we do in this distribution or division? We began with a guess. Will it be over if I give 1 or will it be over if I give 2? In the same way, we did repeated subtraction. That is, we subtracted the same quantity again and again. We thought of giving 2 each and 3 each and 4 each. Only when we gave 5 each, all beads were empty. Till then, we had some beads remaining. Repeated subtraction is simplified division. To understand this, we should already know how many beads will each person get. It means only if we know the answer through division, it becomes easier to carry out repeated subtraction. But what is division? It is distribution. How much will each person get? I will know only after distribution. Hence, we tell them about repeated subtraction at the very end. Now, let us distribute these burfis to 4 people. Let us see how many burfis do I have and how many people should I distribute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have to distribute these 13 burfis to 1, 2, 3, 4 people. To begin with, I will give them 2 each. I have many burfis, so I thought 2 each would make it 0, but no. Then I will give them one more and see if it would become 0. Because when I distribute, everything should be given. But I am left with 1. All have got 3 each. This fourth one, nobody will get because then it cannot be equal distribution. If I give here, he gets 4 and the rest will get 3. So this one, in division, when something remains, we call it the remainder. Now let us try the same with play money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 rupees. I have to distribute these 9 rupees equally to 4 people. 1, 2, let us give 1 each. And then let us try giving 2 each. I have 1 left with me. What is left is called remainder. What each person got equally is called the quotient. That is, what you have got is called the quotient.